It's in the gymnasium time, guys. Bristol, let the carnage begin. We're just in the practice session here. Race will be starting in about 20 minutes. I did a race on this track yesterday. I was doing really well. Started at the back, got up to 10th place, and then all the wrecks that I avoided all decided to come and find me. So hopefully today is a little bit better, a little better result. So let's go do some warm-up laps. Oh look, I'm the rank 13 car again. Well, the last time I was this rank, I won. So I'm not counting on that today. Anybody who's raced here knows that this track is bunkers. Hopefully the audio is fine. If it's not, anybody who joins the chat, if you don't hear me, just please let me know.
Go high. New fast flat for you.
Never quite sure the high line, low line. You kind of want a diamond here sometimes. I just
New fast flat for you.
got
Slow
to adjust
car
my
down low.
glass for sure. Oh.
Outside. Clear up top. New fast flat for you.
Here's where it goes around. As I said.
It looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost some power. We got damage on the front end.
Well, that's why it's practice. All right. A couple things I wanted to check while I was in here. Check out how my audio is working here. Let me just bring my channel up. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure that the audio is correct. Yesterday. Let's turn everything up a bit. Hopefully this works. All right. I love driving, just racing on this track, but it's
Slow car down low, slow car down low, go high.
when the traffic all gets on here, you will get dizzy.
New fast flat for you. Go low, car outside,
And
outside,
that
clear.
is as quick as it happens here at Bristol.
You've got wheel damage.
Wheel
One of your
damage.
wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Takes
We've
nothing.
got damage on the front end. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Right. And that's how quickly your race can actually end here. A lot of the time that will be a blown engine. There's literally no time to react at times, so hopefully that doesn't happen during the race. Roughly 2 minutes before we get into our session. For those of you who had cars back in the mid-80s, the 87 era, just think about taking that car around a quarter-mile track, like an 87 Cutlass, doing 105 miles an hour through a turn like I'm doing right now, getting it in that short stretch up to 130-ish, hitting the brakes hard, turning left on that kind of an incline. And we all know how much those cars floated. So I had one. So you can imagine what this is like.
Car stopped up high. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I see some smoke. Oh. There's the push. If you get a little too early on the gas, you're going to push into that wall every time. And there we go. All right, let's join our session. We will likely be in the bottom split. I have not had a good week for racing. My I rating is gone, or my safety rating is dropped below 1,000. So, yeah, this race is not going to help. My cold has finally gone away, so it took 2 weeks, but it's pretty much gone. Let's see. This is going to be yeah, we're down to the bottom split again. this to make? All right.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap. 15.698. Go high.
Try running a little higher line and see how that works.
New fastest lap for you.
Oh yeah, that higher line is definitely... This is definitely going to come down to tire wear, though.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Well, 15s. I'll take 15s. Question is, let me see. I don't know if anybody's watching. Tell me if I should qualify or not. Just go in the chat. Tell me if I should qualify or start from the back. I hate qualifying here. Screw it. I'm fast enough to at least have a chance.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
I blew that turn. That is not going to get me first. Not even close. Not a bad lap overall. Feeling pretty good about it. Now we just wait and see. Got the pole at the moment, but 15.6. Not bad, regardless. Other than that, I'm hoping everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon that we're into now. Well, there's a lot of people who took provisionals. 15.6 is still a good lap. That's I think my best lap here. So starting at the front is better than starting at the back here. I am the 16th place car, ranked 16 in this race. Not saying much though, because we're probably bottom split. JP's in here, he's fast, very consistent. can actually go the whole race here without pit stops, as long as you're easy on your tires. I have not mastered that at this track by any stretch of the imagination, that is for sure. Oh. Well, get some extra points for the pole. That's one of my downfalls is I tend to start from the back. I don't really give my chance a shot to get the extra points in a championship. So I should probably start doing that. But when you're trying to provide some content, you think about your safety first, because nobody wants the race to end in the first 30 seconds. If something goes wrong terribly here, I will maybe join a hosted session instead of making everybody suffer through what could be 40 minutes of repairs. I would join a hosted session or just join something else, and we'll spend an hour together having a good time otherwise. So let's go racing. I got the pole. Yay me.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,274. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Yeah, you ain't replacing 2 tires here on a pit stop. Will not need fuel. Got the track map working, standings relative, all that stuff is working this week. Yay.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Another shout out to AJ Stevens at Stevens Motorsports. Almost forgot.
Have a good run.
Again, his little tutorials do help. I haven't done exactly what he did this time, but close enough. Good luck, everybody.
Yep, good luck.
One lap to green.
All right, gotta say the jitters are coming in. Oh, they're already hitting. Yeah. 87s, he can go as soon as that pace car pulls off, and I'm gonna.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Slow car down low.
Somebody spun up front.
Outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 7. Car. Letter 7. Carbide. You had the position
All right.
when the yellow flag
Well.
came out. Pit road's open. Catch up, 7. Car. Catch the pace car.
So you can see with the 87 rules, as soon as the pace car is off the track, you can go, unlike
14. Got the lucky dog.
waiting
Let them pass on the outside. Letter 14.
for the
Carbide.
start
You
box.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So now I can mess with Shane behind me this time, if I wanted to, and not go as soon as the pace car goes, and have him get a start, get black flag. But that green flag
Floor
goes pretty quick.
trample. Amazing.
There's going to be a few of these during this race for sure. As soon as you start
One to go.
catching the
Next
lap
time by.
cars,
You're
it
on
gets
the
a little
outside this
sketchy.
time. Past the 13. Car.
That 13's going to go with me this time. I can tell you that right now.
Get ready. Going green.
All right, boys and girls.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Almost pushed the envelope there a little bit. Smoke again.
fastest lap. 16.04. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 16.032.
Got a little loose there.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Driving it in a little too hard.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch star 2, car. Catch the pace car.
Checking up.
Pit road's open.
Turn 1. Or turn 3, sorry.
Car 7, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
And the 87s, for those who don't know, have the lucky dog because we don't race back to the yellow or to the start finish on a caution fly, so they, because that would be just totally bad in this class. So they instituted the lucky dog for the 87s. My goal here is just to finish this race. That is literally my goal. There's nothing else involved in this. Just finish the race, get some points in the championship because I have been beat up at the super speedways. Oh. Now the other thing is lap cars start on the inside here, so I will have a lap car inside. I still control the race.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Slow car down low.
I will let this guy go. There's no point in killing both of us here at the moment.
Clear inside.
I have led some laps.
The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 16.297. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Well, that's the danger. You see how quickly those cars, you can't see them, so you really got to pay attention to your relative, which is on my right-hand side of the screen.
The pit road is now open.
Shows in seconds how close I am to another car.
Car 7, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 7, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, if you're out there and you're watching this, please like and subscribe. I actually got, we're climbing. I'm up to 10. 10 is a nice round number. 100 is a better round number though. So let's get to there. I don't stress about it. I do this just because it's fun. To likes and subscribes. Do it if you want. If not, you're not going to offend me. This is just fun for me. After this, it's, if the weather's nice, the wife and I go sit in the hot tub, have a few drinks, relax for the Sunday while something's in the slow cooker. And yeah, this is how Sundays go. Now, as they were doing, it's a little different for me. Being in second because he could jump. I don't know if he knows the rules, so I still can't jump. He controls the race. I guess we'll find out soon enough if he does.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
We're going to have a lap car on the inside again. These cautions are not allowing us to separate the field
About to
at
go green.
all.
Stay focused.
That's what making it difficult. Alright.
The pace car is in.
Yeah, he's not going.
Green, green, green.
Don't want to get that low. That is a dangerous move here.
Inside. The leader is running. 17.406. Still there. Hold your line.
I'll let him go
Stay
because
high.
he just
The
wants to
car on the
push it,
left side.
and he will cause a wreck. I
Clear.
guarantee it. It's alright, I gotta save my tires a little bit anyhow. These guys will come back to me. And one of them just hit the wall. JP's behind me too. I know him. He's doing exactly what I'm doing now. He's like, yep, let him race, let him race. Here comes the wreck. I'll let him go and have another run at wrecking him again. And he's into the wall.
The leader just did a 16.56.
him running that low line the whole time will just eat his tires up. Sorry if I'm not talking as much as you may like, but things happen so quickly here, it's really hard to multitask, we'll say. But just keep turning left. Easy entries.
16.968.
I'm actually faster than the leader right now. But again, I'm not... this is a comfortable spot. We got the field spread up. We're coming up on lap traffic. Things are going to get a little scary. And here's where the scary comes.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
I will let this guy here go by me here in a minute too, entering too low in the turns.
The leader is running 17.085. Car outside. Keep low.
I'll let him go.
Clear.
Like, you can see how close when these guys all start bunching up, how dangerous it gets here. And those three are way too racy for me right now. Especially when we're not even halfway into the race. tires, I think. Enough that you can't exit the turn as fast. I'll let him go.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
18 is trying to take the whole track.
The leader just did a 17.1.
Yeah, I touched him. I gotta get low quick.
The car behind
That was
is
on
leading
me.
on. The gap is
Totally me. That was
7.2
bad.
Seconds clear.
He's gonna take up the whole track. It's kind of hard to make it up. You're guessing on what line he's gonna take, so I'll get it back. I'm not worried about it. I'll be up there again. Gotta give it a couple laps for my tires to cool down. Man.
The car behind is pitting. You're in the top 10. Outside. Clear high. We're halfway in the race. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Slow car down low. Car inside. The leader just did a...
See how crazy that is?
1.52.
And the caution comes
Yellow
up.
flag
All right.
is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I'm gonna go in
Past the pace car.
and just take some left side
All you
tires.
had to do was get out of my motherfucking way.
Yeah.
Pit road is now open. Catch star 12. Car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Just take left sides. Next caution, I'll take right sides.
That's it, go. You only have one left set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file.
You don't have enough time to change both sets here, so
Catch up, 4. Car. Pasta 7. Car.
you know what? I'm gonna duck back in again. Change the right sides.
Pit box in 10.
fresh tires all the way around. This will make things a little more.
Hey,
Okay,
number
go.
15, what do you think about
Be
that?
mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. Get ready, going green. Catch up, 17, car.
Sorry, what was that?
How many
Post
laps
car
did
is
he
off.
block me?
Green
Oh, I
flag,
don't know.
green flag. You're in 5th.
I was just trying to stay clean. Accidentally tagged someone, so.
Car inside. Clear inside. The leader is running. 17.472. Outside. Outside, clear. Outside. The car in P13. Just set the fastest lap. 15.958. Outside, clear.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on?
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. The pit road is closed. Catch up, 11.
Did
Car.
I get damage?
Catch up, 18. Car. Pass the paid car. Catch up, 18. Car.
That was terrible. I do not know what's going on there. So I should not be sliding like that.
Left up, 18. Car by. Pit road is now open. Catch up, 18. Car.
It's pushing way more than what it should.
Car, 7.
18, do I have any front end damage that you can see? Guess he doesn't want to tell me. My car just decided I don't want to turn anymore for some strange reason, so I'm wondering if I got front end damage. Or some wheel damage that I don't know about. Alright. Let's smarten this up. Back up to 6th place. Got fresh tires. What were my tires like? Not terrible. 92% after.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 8. Car.
Where's the 8 car? Ah, there he is. Alright. Now these guys are going to race. They're going to cause a wreck.
Get ready, going green.
We are not done with the wrecking
Be
yet.
ready. Green, green, green. The leader is running 47.543. Car outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, you're back in fifth. Clear.
Alright, let's get into a rhythm. Nice.
Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Close.
Alright.
Pit road is closed.
Every time we get one of these cautions, I move up a spot, so.
Pit road is now open.
Just gonna stay way down here. Up to P4.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Hey JP, nice to see you.
You got me down.
Yep, I got you.
Hey, it's good to see you too, bro.
You see any damage on the front end of my car?
Pull up a little bit closer if you don't mind. I can't really tell. No, it looks clean.
All right. Just I had a couple laps where like I had some damage or something. Kept spinning. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Yep, no worries.
One to go. Next time by.
The pit-
Line up
there's
on
a
the
cone
outside.
underneath your
Just
car.
keep hitting your mark.
I don't know. I'm kidding.
Now, if we get these lap cars to cooperate and give us a good finish for the next 40 laps, that would be great. I doubt they will, though.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in.
He checked up. Now they're going.
Green, green, green. You're in fourth position. The leader is running 44.417. Car inside. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. You're now in third.
Alright. Let's just be smart here now.
The flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Get my buttocks low again.
Pit road is now open.
Gonna have to make a move to the front
Car
here soon
18,
because I don't think
got
we're
the
done with the
lucky dog. Let them
cautions.
past on the outside.
So
Letter 18, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
man, my safety rating is just tanked. Not even 1K. All right.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Really difficult to get a flow going when it's 5 laps caution, 5 laps caution. But
About
let's see
to
what
go
we can do
green.
here.
Stay focused.
Ben will jump, I know that much. Got the 11 car behind us
Pace
again.
car is off. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 43.194. Outside. Clear.
Just give him a little peek to the inside.
Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Go high.
So hard to tell where those slow cars are until you're on them in these things.
Outside. Outside. Clear.
Fifteen's gonna burn up his tires.
Caution. Yellow flag.
Well,
Line
maybe
up,
not
single
now.
file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, if he spun out, I can't say anything because I did it.
Pit road's open.
All right. If Ben Johnson wins this race,
They should fucking wreck me.
if Ben Johnson wins this race, I want him tested for steroids. For the Canadians in here, if there is any, you'll know what I'm talking about.
You mean THC?
No, steroids.
Yeah, I won't test positive for that.
Ben Johnson was a Canadian sprinter who won the Olympics but got busted for steroid use. So stripped and booted out of the competition.
Yeah, I got you.
So let's see if we can get past this 15 car. Shall be a challenge, I'm sure. Eight cars behind me again. What happened to JP?
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Way back there in 10th. I got a feeling JP grabbed some tires.
11 finally has a front bumper again.
Yeah, the dude took me out on about the third lap of the race.
Get ready.
Good
Going
job working
green.
hard getting back though.
The pace car is
too
in.
bad.
Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 48.02.
Sorry, Sheldon.
Quite the dirty racer, number 2.
Exactly.
Okay, think he's faster than me. Wow, you're an idiot.
Car stopped ahead. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high.
It's amazing when the number 1 car can't
The
get a
leader
pass,
just
he
did a
just wrecks people.
16.714.
Every race, no matter who it is.
Apparently, I had a run on you and you blocked me 3 times. Shut
It was my corner. Go around the outside.
Uh-oh, did I get some damage?
Now,
Nope, just drove it a little too hard.
yeah, sorry. God, that's
Slow car ahead. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I'll let him by.
Still there.
I
Hold
need
your line.
the points this race. I'm gonna let that 2 car go by as well because they're saying the guy's
Car
dirty.
inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear.
He's gonna wreck someone, I'm sure. We got 10 laps to go. I may just move him.
Got 10 laps to go. The leader is running 16.66.
Yeah, I must have some damage on my... Feels like my front right is just slowly going away no matter what speed. Either that or I'm slowing down too much. It's going a little higher. See if we can get a run coming out. Nope. Yeah, this thing's just pushing like crazy.
Inside. Clear.
I got a feeling these two in front of me are gonna wreck. So I just gotta be ready for it. Actually, it could be all four of them in front.
5 laps to go. It's going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 16.924.
All in all, pretty pleased. Couple slip-ups here and there. This is not my favorite track. I love to race it, but yeah, it's a whole different skill set here.
2 laps to go.
Most of which I don't have. But I'm hoping for those of you who watch, those of you who spectating now, I hope you enjoy it. I am going to be very pleased with my finish.
White flag this time. Car outside. There's the flag. It's over. Great job.
Good racing,
Really
everybody.
well. Pit boxing.
All right.
10,
So, yeah,
5.
Not so
Okay, the
bad.
race is over. Bring it on in. 3, 2, 1.
got some pole points,
Right here.
got some laps led points. Yeah, not terrible at all. See what kind of how I did here. So started first, 16th rank car, started first, finished 5th, plus 23 in a safety rating, which is great. My I rating plus 70, so back from 800 to 952. Not a bad result for me here. I will take it. Yeah, I will take that. That's in my results, series standings. Where does that put me now? nice overall in the division. I have had terrible, terrible, terrible luck. What else happened here? How many points did I get for that? $60 points. Not so bad. So considering I'm only at 84, it tells you how bad or 194 after 3 weeks. It's been just a terrible, terrible, terrible start to this season of racing for me. Next week, we are at, give everybody a heads up now, let me see. I thought I had that saved on my desktop. I guess not. It's no, not that one. There we go. Yeah, so next week we are at they changed where everything is on this. Nope, that's the next gen. There we go. So this week was Bristol. Oh, next week is Phoenix. So hopefully I get to see some of you again every Sunday, 12:30, Sunday Shenanigans. I will be back. Thanks for watching, and thanks for liking and subscribing for those of you who do. For those of you who don't, please do. You can turn off the notifications if you want to, if you don't really worry about it, but please come back, watch again. Have yourselves a great Sunday afternoon. It is now hot tub time.